Hello and welcome. Today I shall be playing some GeoGuessr. I shall be playing the 198 capitals of the world map. So for those of you who don't know, this will stick us in a random location across the world, but it will be a capital city. And I shall have to guess which capital of the world we are in. And you can even guess to the street and get more points, and try and get perfect score if you can get close enough to each one. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump straight into it. I'm going to have no time limit, no move, and let's go. So straight in here, and I can see some writing. I'd say perhaps maybe Arabic, that sort of type of writing on the right hand side of the road. So obviously not going to be, I know this doesn't look like London, but London, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, any of classic British territories. So rule them out. Looks slightly Middle Eastern, I would say. Could be Jordan. Amman, is that what the capital? Yeah, I think somewhere here. Amman, could be Amman. What other ones could it be around? I don't think this is Damascus, but I suppose it could be Damascus. I don't think Lebanon either, but again, it could be. Need to be careful not to miss any and rule off any too early. I'll try and make it semi-quick, because I don't think I'll get a perfect score this game. I don't think it's Saudi Arabia or Oman or any of these, so I'm going to say it's one of these ones, not Cyprus. I'm just going to say Amman, but let's try and... This road seems to be going fairly north, so can I find a road that is just going north to south, something like this? Maybe a bit more central. God, oh man, it's huge. Fuck it, I'll go that one because it seems to be right in the city. Oh no. Yeah, it seems to be right in this city rather than on the outskirts, but we can see more tall buildings to the north, so perhaps we would more likely be here if I feel like because I feel like the big buildings will be here. I've never been to Amman, but Jordan is a place I'd like to go, if this is Amman, of course, but we'll guess. It's not, it is Cairo. Apparently right next to the Nile, which I didn't see. Maybe I missed it, maybe I'm blind, or maybe you just can't see it because there's some stuff in the way here, but that's unfortunate. I probably could have got that with more time, but that's a shame. I think I was probably led on by thinking if it was Cairo I'd see some pyramids, but of course Cairo is huge and you can probably only see the pyramids from a few streets with the big buildings. Right, into the next rounds. Asia, some tight streets here with whatever you call these, tuk-tuks, perhaps. LK or IK, where could that be? LK or IK? God. Dot IK. I mean, they could be like a random one, because I suppose that could be how they say it in their language. But maybe there is a really obvious one that I'm missing that everyone else. It could be. Oh, Colombo. Okay, that is Sri Lanka, is it not? I believe. Yes, Street Colombo. Okay, so we're in Sri Lanka. Interesting, interesting. We're going to be right in the centre, right in the thick of it here, aren't we? International city. Where it looks particularly packed. So where actually is the centre of Colombo? It could be down here, but I think it'll be more like around here. A really tight. See, this just looks a bit too wide for it to be there. Ah, this is more like it. Down here somewhere. It doesn't go there. Nope, we were right up there. But next to the Dutch Museum. But there we go. We've got Colombo. Very close. That's alright. Much better than the last round. Right. What language is this? Asian again. Language, I don't know exactly. It looks more East Asian to me, or more Eastern here, but equally it could very much be Vietnam. Could be Vietnam. So I was thinking it could be like Taiwan maybe, but I think the fact that it's got it in this type of writing rather than I don't know what you would call their languages, but more in sort of Latin conversion. I should really know the words of these things. I think it might be a more popular tourist destination, such as Hanoi. Because I don't think Taipei is particularly touristy. I mean, it's obviously going to have some extent of tourism, but not the same as Vietnam. I'm just trying to see, can we see any flags here? Anything else that might help us? What's this taxi say? I don't know my numbers, or no, that looks better quality than the actual picture we get to look at. Yeah, I'm just gonna say we're in Vietnam here. Maybe on no, more Central Street. Maybe on this street here. Let's go here. Well, we were in Vietnam, we were in Hanoi, 1.2 kilometers away. Very good. Right, okay. This looks Russian. That's in Cyrillic. I know the word for that, I believe. Hopefully that's. Are we in Moscow? Are we in North Macedonia? They speak in Cyrillic. Unfortunately, I don't speak Russian, so I can't. Because I think there are slight variations between, say, the North Macedonian, Serbian. I think they speak in Bulgaria as well. Ukraine, Belarus, Moscow. I don't think they speak it as much in these three, so I doubt it will be into those. But I think it's between Moscow, Belarus. I don't think it's Kiev. This doesn't look like Kiev to me. So I'm going to say more Belarus, Moscow, Serbia, Macedonia, and I suppose Bulgaria. That symbol, I just probably is, but I don't recognise it in typical Russian Cyrillic. It very much might be. It just might be a rarer letter, but or it might not be, and I'm just an idiot. That's very possible as well. But it's making me lean towards being somewhere like Serbia. Could this be Belgrade? But no, it looks more eastern to me than Serbia. Serbia still has the Baltic Not the same with Macedonia. Perhaps it's just Belarus. Can I get any? Screw it, we're not on for a perfect score, so I'm just gonna Minsk here. Let's find a nice east to west road. Doesn't look like we're in this sort of Minsk ring road. This one here. I forgot about these ones, but we're in Kyrgyzstan. That's a tough lesson there, but now I know that I shouldn't forget the stans, especially Kyrgyzstan. Yeah. Well, on to the final round, I believe. Or maybe there's one more I can't see because my recording bar's in the way. But where are we? Looks Asian. Can I see a... Oh, sorry. That's an alarm telling me to get ready to catch my train. Can't... Oh, maybe PA? Philippines? No? Can't see what that says. Any on here? Loud and proud. Could we be in the Philippines? Maybe we could be. Maybe we're not. But I'm leaning towards the Philippines, certainly. And unfortunately, depending on how many people watch this, even if it's just two, I'm sure one of you might know it, and it's not the Philippines, or is the Philippines. But you can't decide, I am, so. I can't see any flags. I know my flags, but this red and blue, I suppose, is in the Philippine flag. Philippines flag, Filipino flag. So I'm just going to jump in. What is the capital of the Philippines? Manila, isn't it? Yeah. Sort of heading northeastern. Can I find a northeastern road? Looks quite straight. This one here. Actually, we're near some bridges, so maybe we're like here. Well, we were in. Got the correct road as well, but we were just much further down. Could have got a perfect score on that one, but there we are. Summary: 18,000 points, so that's nice. Could have got that Cairo one, which is a bit disappointing. Got these three, very nice, and then obviously well off on the Belarus. It was Kyrgyzstan. So some lessons to be learnt there. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please leave a like, or if you didn't, please leave a like as well, as it might help me out. Consider subscribing if you want to see more GeoGuessr content. I might record some other games as well. This is my first video. Let me know if anything needs to be changed, audio, video, any tips for the games, if you know any and want to see me get better scores. So yeah, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully see you soon. Goodbye.